I don't understand this. Can I use this? Enter a valid discount code or gift card. I don't understand why it's not working. Yeah, I don't understand. Okay, I'm so confused. What's the point of having the code if they're not gonna, if it's not gonna work? Custom affiliate link. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, this is gonna have to wait. Sorry, time back. I'm gonna have to contact them in regards to this because it doesn't work. It does not work. I don't understand why the code doesn't work for you guys. Yeah, I'm messaging them right now. It's unfortunate. It's been like this for like a month or two now. Yeah, I don't understand. Ignis 06 TV. Yeah, I don't. I'm not buying the chair, but I just want to test it, and it's not working. It's not working. So as of now, you guys can't use my code for the gaming chair company I'm affiliated with. That sucks. I don't understand why they would give out a code if it doesn't work. You gotta make sure that that stuff is working properly, because then you have this type of stuff happening. I wasted a lot of time trying to figure this crap out. So I was trying to go to the up promote page that they have. It sucks. Oh well. Well, anyways, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Destroy Eddie. I feel bad for Tim back because he's considering checking out the chairs and all that, and I want to make sure you guys have a discount if you are going to be using that website. That's literally the whole point of why you have codes. 10% off, 15% off. At least the Poggers one works. Let's get that straight. And the Starforge PC, I did make a new account like they wanted us to do. A new registration form, and that worked. I gotta check out the code for that, actually. I gotta test it out. So I'll probably do that after stream. Make sure it works, because eventually I wanna get some alert tags for you guys. For the stream to like give out some recognition to it. How you doing there, Destroy? We good? Yeah, I'm sorry, Eddie. We're gonna. I know we were gonna play. I don't know if you still want to play. I know you're off today. Gonna play some gun run real quick. Warm up again. I only play like 1 or 2 matches from that time. Oh, this is Loba skin. Do not gift this to me, bro. Bro, it's just showing the skin. I actually like this though. It's like a cybernetic. That's not bad. Comes with animation. Oh. Ooh. Oh, this I can buy this. Sure, let's buy it. Watson skin, I'll take it. Ruby Jewelers. I can also buy this one if I want to. Sure. I'm not really using my legend tokens that much. I'm cool with it. I also gotta play as Bangalore because the challenge says play 4 matches with Bangalores. Eddie, I'm not sure if you want to play. If you want to play, I'm down. You can play some wild card.
I came here to party. Let's rock. Listen, you don't know what she's capable of. I will show you.
The red shift. Hey, it's free, so I might as well just take it. No, not. You can join up too, Destroy. You're welcome. You are more than welcome to join up. I want to learn how to use it 3 times. I'll be on a bit later. Gotta eat lunch for soon. Yeah, if I'm on, you can definitely join up. If not, then, you know, another time. I'll probably be playing a little bit more more Apex after I'm done with Chronos, just to pass the time. Destroy what are some recommendations using for this site? I used to be pretty good with it, so I remember beating people with the flatline with it, but my aim's been really bad with it. Just a warning, by the way. Yeah, I don't know how to close it. It's always good. Yeah, but what are some recommendations for using the site itself? That's what I'm saying. I know the site's good. That was a lucky shot, bro.
They got a zone. Hear that? We neutralize the zone. Care, body shield here. It's gold too. You need one if you don't have it. Throw an arc star. Triple take here. Zone B has been captured. They got his own? It won't last.
Audio's cutting in now again. So, no recommendations? I'm saying recommendations for the site. That's what I've been asking the whole time. I got to use it properly. No, I'm not saying. You're not understanding the question. Recommending how to use the actual site. I'm not saying which sites are the best. I'm saying how to use the site. Literally how to use it. Like, do you not understand the question? My aim isn't good with the site. I have trouble with the aim. Like, you see the dots right there in the site. I don't understand the use of it. That's what I'm saying. No, it's not the color, bro. Like, I'm talking about the aim. Like, should I just... I don't know how to simplify the question anymore than I'm asking it. It's never BR. I'm talking about, like, do I need to, like, how do I match it with the head? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. You don't aim for the head? I don't know how to simplify the question, to be honest. All aim can be missed. You can aim with any aim. You can miss with any aim if you don't aim towards the person, obviously. Where the hell am I getting shot from? Never mind. I don't think I'm gonna get the answer I want.
Enemy landed on me. Jump that out. Giving him the chimney. They neutralized the dome.
I don't know, man. I can't see the question. It's confusing. It's cool though. I'm not really sweating about it. Bro, why is the audio being weird though for this game? Hey, nothing smoke and just start fences, bro? Or does it actually have to hit it? I'm not really doing my best though.
It won't last. They're about to win. Ain't got time for self-pity.
Could break doors too. Yeah, but it wasn't breaking doors when I was doing it. Dark by the door.
The zone just got neutralized, and it wasn't us.
Charging on my shield.
We have our Apex champions.
Bro, I'm not even there. Even though my team won. Oh, we lost. Never mind. Wow. I don't know yet. What the hell? That's funny. Everyone's here locked in. That's funny. Alright, alright. Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello.
Is my
Yes,
fan
we
too
can hear
loud
you.
in the background?
I can hear it, but
Is it loud? Is it
No.
loud?
it's not. It's in and out. So no.
Probably just when
No
I'm
mic at the
speaking.
moment. Yes. Quick. Wild card.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm gonna try to get a 4K. I want 4K damage at least. I want on every legend. So
I'm not sure why they decided to do braids with her in this skin. Doesn't really look good. I like the whole outfit besides the hair.
That's why I just go with the helmet, man.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that skin. Okay, I see what you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about. Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know how
Always been-
to simplify the question.
Like, I was so confused on your question, bro. Like, you're asking basically how to aim.
How
And
to
that's
aim
like,
properly with the sight. With the sight. Like for the headshots and all that, which marker should I be looking at? According to the distance.
the red dot one, basically, I guess.
No, but the 3 times has 3 different dots that you use to determine the distance of where to shoot.
It
That's what I'm
tells you the
saying.
distance, doesn't it? Or no?
It shows the 3 dots for the distances.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I was just confused which one to use for the distance.
First dot is around 100 to 150 meters. Second dot's, I think, 200? I could be wrong. And then throughout, it just goes up.
It's all for death out there. Now that, I understand.
That's the
I don't
only
know
way
if
for me
that's
to figure out is to
other than
use it.
that, I think. Yeah. I think that's what your question is. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know necessarily.
Stay on me. I'm the jump master.
I never really experimented that far yet with when it comes to snipers and optics and all that stuff.
Let's land
Because I know
here.
sometimes it works really well, sometimes it's like,
Hold on tight.
oh,
It's time to drop
what am I
shock and
aiming
roll.
at?
So I tried to use it for the 301 and flatline. It's just my aim is just completely bad with the sight.
Mm. And then you could just hip fire. This thing probably...
I'm talking about for
hip
distance
fire.
wise, since those type of weapons you can use for long range.
We're inside. Reloading.
Man, this game's really crap with it on you.
They're trying to corner us. Watch. Hostile landed near me. Opening fire on our prey. Getting shot at. I cracked a target's shield. Took down some prey. Reloading. Reloading. Tango killed. You've either killed a lot. Recharging shield. Cracked an enemy shield.
Right, I've left us. Am I gonna shot from above?
I got you. Never mind.
Double timing it. Don't put me on the list of casualties.
If you want to save that,
Give my shields a recharge.
it's not a good vacation. I'm gonna dip.
Top in the chimney. Spotted. Need lead. Backup got an angle. Moving there. Recharging shields. Getting down. That's on me. Reloading. Taking fire.
Yeah, this is bad.
Now. Going up. Reloading. Give my shield. Off the mic. Spotted. Giving him the chimney. I need shields.
Oops.
Echo and I are. Give my shields a recharge.
I have one shield left.
You just can keep it. If I die, I would just get another one.
In progress. We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good. Tagged him. Play's been
Which one's
hit.
the real? Okay.
I'm not happy with my loadout.
Neither am I.
Spotted. Double timing it. A broken enemy shield. Firing. Reloading. Putting lead down range. Reloading.
Just doing woodpecker damage to him right now.
Crack the target's shield.
I'm doing no damage.
What, Dad? Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, painless knocking at the door.
Do that. If it hits.
Oh, painless knocking at the door.
Double missiles.
Works out.
Tag some prey. Center's trace
Gets him up height a little bit.
They're trying to kill us. Cracked an enemy shield. Cracked an enemy shield.
Bro.
Reloading.
Now I kind of see what you mean.
Appointed.
This is a 1x though.
Double timing it.
1x, 2x.
Putting light down range. Reloading.
There's a team in the corner there too, be careful.
And half in the back. I cracked a target's shield. Prey spotted. Third party. They're trying to corner us. Reloading.
Oh my gosh.
Shields a recharge.
Pushing.
Pass the prey. I cracked a target's shield. Getting shot at. Out in the chimney. Down to target. Reloading.
He's probably gonna res himself, so I'm not gonna push it.
Cool.
Contact. Shattered the prey shield.
Bro. That's
Right behind us? No? It's not like they were, but
Spotted. I broke enemy shield. Reloading.
it's right behind us.
Smoke out.
So I'm
Opening fire on our prey. Check the sensors. Another
pretty sure.
squad. Another squad's pouncing on us. Pop
Maybe
in the
not
chimney.
actually. Maybe they
Recharging
just
my
flew
shield.
right next to me.
Putting up cracked an enemy shield.
All the broken.
Reloading.
Correct.
Incoming frag. Prey there.
Yep.
Hostile spotted. Just try and hide with that shiny tag on you.
Yeah, team behind.
Load a flag.
4 seconds to like smoke.
Angle.
There's a team right there still. You can stay right here.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Even though it shows the icon, you can't get hit. None of that Oh, I got knocked.
You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Thank you.
Reloading.
This one's still on the far back side over here. They're pushing, I think, over this way.
Smoke.
We're pinched. Yeah.
Ray's nearby and it closes at 45. Why wait? Let's go.
I'd say let's just dip at this point.
Guy in the corner here, Eddie. Focus, please.
Right on the chimney.
Grenade, grenade,
Oh, they're
grenade.
nading. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Trying to stay alive.
Oof. Yeah, that was not a good game.
Yeah. You got pinched up. You know. I sadly gotta go help my dad real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's do it. Help my dad real quick. Yeah, that's fine, bro. That is completely fine. I don't have nothing good for her. Got no weapons.
Watch it. Grenade.
I still see it.
Getting shot at.
Cracked a subject. Subject deceased. We're being attacked by 2 different squads.
Squad's down to one. Me. Safety's off. Enemy landed on me.
I control death. It does not control me.
Got a sec to win. Don't worry, I didn't die.
My defenses are compromised. Better recharge my shields.
Firing. Leaving a gas trap behind. Another variable for the lab rats.
Putting lead down
Hey,
range.
spotted.
I still think we're being attacked by 2 different squads. Down the subject.
Taking fire.
Getting shot at.
Give my shields a recharge. Me now. Pony up.
Reloading.
I control.
Recharging shield.
Subject spotted.
Firing.
Toxic gas.
Shatter the praise shield.
Take a deep breath.
Getting shot at.
Reloading.
I'm down.
I'll stay back so you guys can rest.
Squad's down to one. Me.
Took down some prey. I bagged a mark.
I control death. It does not control me.
Reload. Double timing it.
Got a second win.
I'd like to study my subjects further.
How could that hit me?
Give me. Captain enemy shield. They got me. I'm down.
Getting shot at.
Oh damn! I didn't mean to back out. Eddie, is this gonna be your last match? So I know you said you're gonna probably play like 2 matches. You can play one more. Just got done preaching and teaching. Hope you're doing well. Nice. Yes, sir. Welcome back, TJ. Appreciate you, bro.
Let's get this over with. Shop open soon and I haven't had lunch yet.
Eventually, you gotta pull the trigger. Just make sure you know why.
Finally. I go and I hate being cooped up.
Here we go, mates. Let's get messy.
Hey, drop, shock, and rock! Safety's off. Enemy landed on me.
We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good first. First blood. That's what
Tango near me.
They got me.
Oscar Mike.
He's playing with Eddie? Yeah.
Knock down one more.
Time to drop, shock, and rock. You and me now. Pony up.
Shatter the plate shield. Yeah, I see it. I'm back.
That's an enemy shield.
My prey is down. Bullets on my account. Fighting. Enemy shield broke. Shatter the prey shield.
Kill confirmed.
Enemy taken down. Down to mark. Enemy down. That's another squad shooting at us. Stuck at it. Rings getting shot at.
Taking fire. Smoke out. Give my shield a recharge.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Good. Naming color will make it easier.
Oh, nice.
Took down some prey. Tagged him. Shattered the prey shield. Oh no. I'm not done. That's another of my prey. My prey is down. Enemy shield broken. Shoot. Enemy shield broken. Got you. Taking fire. I'm bleeding out. Hey, sorry.
I'm down. Time to drop, shock, and rock.
Got another shot. I won't waste it. They got me. Nice shot, though. Enemy's shield broken. Don't worry. I didn't die. You would have smelled me if I had.
Hold tight. I got your back.
Right behind you, Eddie.
We should head this way.
Pretty sure someone on us. Oh, okay, never mind, they did.
This way, baby.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader. Watch your six.
Prey tag. Take him down. Enemy's shield broke. Down to mark.
They got me. I'm down.
Took out a bunch. Enemy down. Enemy's shield broke. Took down an enemy.
Kill the flunker.
I'm back.
I'm covered for you, mate.
Spotted. Down to target.
Giving my shield a recharge. Attention.
We took out the kill leader, yeah? Keep it up.
Kill leader.
They used a ramp up for them shots. Shattered the prey's shield. Down to mark. Oh, another squad pouncing on us.
Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Recharging my forget it! Airstrike sets them off. Getting a fresh angle. Gets attacked by another squad. Charging my shield. Enemy's shield broke.
Beginning start countdown.
Reload. Charging my shield. Taking fire. Cracked an enemy's shield. I cracked target shield.
For you, mate.
Taking a new angle. Charging my shield.
Kill leader.
Recharging my shield.
Giving him the shield. Wouldn't let them. Broke enemy shield. My side. Down another. Give my shield a recharge.
Kill the blocker. Some blockers. I cracked an enemy's shield. Shattered the prey's shield. Reloading. Enemy's shield broke. Took down an enemy. Prey spotted here. Opening fire on our prey. Reloading. Reloading.
Giving him the chimney.
Giving my shields a recharge. We've got a minute till the ring. Zip oil there.
What's going on, TJ? How you doing, bro? God bless.
I'm
Prey
spotted.
right here.
Rings next door. 45.
Bless brother, just relax for a bit and I'm gonna head out. Nice.
Charging my shields.
Ultimate's good to go. Spotted. Double timing it.
Right underneath us.
Prey over here. Kill it soft. Already in the neck. Charging my shields. Got a tag on him. Ha! We've got a new kill leader.
I love this place.
Prey there.
Someone's flying right behind you, Demon.
Enemy shield that's very key. Down. Reloading.
You and me now. Pony. Cracked an enemy shield.
Echo's got an angle. Moving there.
Smoke out. Heads up. Dropping the pain.
Enemy there.
New kill leader. Call him if you spot him.
Yep.
Getting led down. Cracked an enemy shield.
It is cracked.
Prey tagged. Take him down. Chucking a frag. Another squad pouncing on us.
I'm spotted.
Recharging. Let's move there.
Turn back.
Prey angle sucks. Switch. Some brokers shooting at me.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Oh gosh.
Getting my shield to recharge.
Boy. Tag some prey. Enemy shield broke. Reloading. Recharging my shields. Let's go here, mate.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Enemy's shield broke. Prey tag. Enemy's shield broke. I need an ultimate accelerant.
Off the mic. I'm spotted.
This is the best bloody boy. Firing. Some blockers shooting at me. Ah, they got me. Nice shot, though.
Throwing thermite.
Die when I don't. Watch it. They're hitting me.
Spotted. Taking fire. It ain't far. Giving my shield to recharge.
Yo, happy Friday, God bless. Yes, sir.
Recharging shield.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Down to mark. I bagged a mark.
Giving my shield to recharge.
How you doing, Snake? It's good to see you, bro.
Charging my shields. That way. I don't take the sweet angle. Moving.
Yeah, I saw it, bro. I'm gonna be reacting to it later.
Got a tag on him. I cracked the target shield.
Giving my shield.
I'm cover for you, mate. Right there.
Keeping that down range. Reloading.
They have a Nexus over there too.
Prey shield.
Giving my shield to recharge.
I cracked an enemy's shield. Reloading. Portal here.
Throwing thermite.
Putting up some amped cover. Amped cover's getting backed up.
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
One
You gotta do a
squad.
reaction? Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Over
it.
there. Prey over there. Don't spook 'em. Attracted it. Getting shot at. They got me. Nice shot, though. Reload. Down to mark.
Focus, people. Okay.
You're not dying.
Spotted. Double timing. Popping the chimney.
They're hitting me.
Pop shields a recharge. I'm down! Need a medic!
I have no idea what I was doing. The audio is cutting in and out, so it's really hard to hear where they're actually coming in. Alright, that's 40 out of 500 packs. How much tracked? Alright, I don't have to play with it Ezra anymore. Skirmisher or recon? Skirmisher or recon. Okay, I can play as Ash then. Are you still gonna play, bro? I'm gonna switch my headphones because audio is just bad right now. I don't know if it has to do with the actual earbuds for FPS games, or is it just Apex itself? Because it was doing that on Marvel Rivals. Play as Ash. They cooking? Yeah, they're prepping us for RE9.
All that matters. Being the last one alive.
Rest assured, I will accept nothing less than perfection.
Ready to head out?
I'm the jump master. Follow my lead.
Alright, let's get started.
An intelligent fighter would land there. Follow me to victory. Sweeping that location for loot.
Target landed near me. A target landed so close I can smell him.
Enemy shield cracked.
Firing. Another squad pounced on us. I'm bleeding out.
Enemy killed. We claimed first blood.
No! Well, at least you're not using my revive.
They're down, and I'm all that's left. Another squad's attacking. Focus. Target landed near me. Wrong choice. Reloading. I cracked the target shield. Grenade.
These bombs on. Fire.
I cracked the target shield. Down to mark.
One less enemy.
You've either killed a lot or you're wild. Stash another at my prey.
And again.
Shatter the prey's shield. Ring closing in 10 minutes, just a shot away. Took down some prey. Getting a fresh angle. Back to mark.
Enemy down. I now have an enhancement.
Enemy shield broken. I cracked a target. Watch yourself. There's another squad attack. This time I'm down. Watch it, grenade.
Sound fun behind us.
Someone
Recharging.
recharging shield. Enemy shield. Another squad. I've been down. Hey, right here. Right here, close to me.
They tried to destroy me, but I keep coming back.
I'm back. Did you not see that coming?
Rules of my demise had to bind them. Allowing them. I'm under fire. I shattered an enemy shield.
Shatter the prey's shield.
Another enemy fall.
Took down some prey.
We routed that squad. Hardly a challenge.
You've either killed a lot or you're wildly lucky. Current ammo sucks. Switching it up. Getting shot at.
Caught with no way out. Shooting. Reloading.
Got a tag on him. Opening fire on our prey. I cracked a target's shield. Took down some prey.
I shattered an enemy. I've been down. I took a moment.
Throw my grenade out. Recharging my shield.
I have returned. Only a fool.
Level 2 shield on our prey there. It's a full squad. That's another squad shooting at us. Oh, they stuck at it.
Shields are
Shot at. Recharging my shield.
Need to recharge my shield.
reloading. Cut down an enemy. Shields are
I cracked a target's shield.
I need shields.
They spotted me. I'm taking a shot.
A second squad. Adjust your strategy. Tearing away. Reloading. I need shields.
Ignore that.
Reloading. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Enemy shield broken. Shield cells here.
Recharging. Adequate.
1 minute, Ring. Need to recharge my shield. Reloading.
The ring is
Got snared. Opening fire on our prey. Shatter the
Look
prey
here.
shield. Reloading. Getting shot at. Shatter the prey shield.
not so pitiful, allowing
Tether them.
themselves to be caught.
Recharging shield.
Broken enemy shield.
Shot at.
Enemy down.
Broken enemy shield. Reloading. Getting shot at. As the new kill leader, do you get like free jerky? Recharging shield.
Free what? Jerky?
Careful. EMP incoming.
Get over here.
Taking damage.
Recharging shield.
Recharging shields.
Recharging my shield.
Makes diamond normal. Nice.
Enemy there. This way. Let's go. Taking fire. Firing.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading. I'm under fire. Finding them.
Oh, I got you, bro.
Focus. Do not let them best you again.
Reloading.
Need to recharge my shield.
Recharging shield.
One minute.
Getting shot at. Reloading.
Everybody's shooting me.
Pitiful, allowing themselves to be caught.
Attention. Tag. This time I'm down.
Our squad mate fell. Avenge them.
Right there.
Enemy shield cracked. One less enemy. Reloading. Let's put you in bind. Reloading.
Now for the right choice.
The other one on here.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
I'm back. Death never stops. Getting shot at. Reloading.
Watch out from that side too.
Target close.
Current angle sucks. Switching it up. Reloading.
We're close to the ring. We have
Recharging shields.
Well, within 2 games I played. Nice.
Rings nearby and it closes in 45. Why wait? Let's go.
recharging shields. We have 30 seconds. Prepare.
Bolt SMG here. Legendary.
Now that's tempting, bro.
Havoc here. Boom MD here. Legendary. Ten seconds, but the ring's near. Got a mark there. Long shot away.
Ideal.
Turn my grenade out. Heads up. New kill leader. Heads up. The ring's moving. Reloading. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Void running.
Enemy shield. Taking fire.
Need to recharge.
Down the enemy. One.
Opening. Another squad. I'm down.
Reloading.
Cam.
Our squad mate. I'm under fire. I'm down.
Getting shot at.
Reloading. Shields are depleted.
Yeah, that's how
Recharging.
this game is. It's
Recharging my
weird.
shield. I'm back. Death's deadly stuff. They're hitting me. Getting shot at.
Reloading.
Bro, I can't catch a break.
Tear through.
And they still shot me.
Recharging shield. I'm already in the next ring. Who else is here? Ring's near, Echo. You've got 45 seconds to find a snack.
Skill. Well done. Your skills have proven useful.
They can't keep. Watch yourself. There's another squad attack. I'm going that way. Come if you want. Enemy shield broken. Got a tag on him. Oh, void running. Prey there. Recharging my shield.
These bonds aren't easily broken. Caught with no way out.
Tagged and half of the bag. Opening fire
It's GG's, boys.
You are welcome to try again. And again. You are the Apex champions.
Damn, I was cooking that match, bro. I probably have like 15 kills right there, bro. Yeah, 15. Bro, I was so close to a 4K. I was so close to a 4K, bro. No. Ah. Oh man, a little bit more damage. 800 more, bro. That's like the highest I've ever gotten with Ash. I can probably make that one into a video, actually, if I really wanted to. Would have been good if I hit the 4K, actually. Ooh. Oh, you left already. That's fine. What's that banner for? That thing. Badges. Oh, okay. 3,000 for that. You lunch? Alright, bro, that's fine. Enjoy. Appreciate the game as always. That was fun. We can definitely do a little bit of reaction. I'm down to do some reaction for you guys. I am Dan. Do I have another calling card for this one? I don't. Oh well, it's cool. Oh, 79. Hi, class. How you doing, bud? How you doing? And it was a win. Yeah, basically. We should. I want to react. Ooh, you're gonna be going live tomorrow. Sick. That's good. Is this their page? Unless if you guys don't want to get spoiled, I would not recommend. I want to watch the trailer right now. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys want. I'm gonna go till you're done. That's fair. Gonna start now, so. face cam for this.
Hello? Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
I'm coming!
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Mom, I'm scared.
Grace. They're coming.
Oh my gosh, no way, bro.
There's no escaping your destiny. Escaping your destiny.
Who in the hell is this? Oh ho ho. Oh, oh man, I'm so excited. I'll have to rewatch it later again just to get hyped again. I'm so hyped for this. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna message Snake. There's another one I want to react to, but it's not Resident Evil. It has to do with Kazan. Watch later. Where is it? This one right here. Kazan is back with shocking news. The first Berserker Kazan update, patch, and DLC news. Oh, oh my gosh, DLC, bro! We're getting a DLC already. Are we actually gonna get a DLC for this game? Question mark? Question mark? I mean, the Remnant told us that there's still more to be done. Alright, hold on, I gotta put on my webcam back again. I want to play this game so badly, to be honest. Now, see, these are the type of ads I love to see.
Hello folks, it has been a couple of weeks since we last touched on our favourite gender-bending berserker general of vengeance, but finally we do indeed have some big juicy news regarding Kazan today. The quick rundown to bring you all up to speed would be, Kazan launched all the way back in March, and for 3 or so months we were receiving weekly updates and had solid comms with the devs, but up to a couple of months ago, things have gotten very quiet and there hasn't been any word in any way, shape or form since the last update on the 1st of August. During the first few months, it was made public that Kazan had not met its internal sale figures and was likely viewed as underperforming or not as successful as Nexon and Nepal would have liked. And this began the debates of whether we will see potential DLC or sequels. While over the past few months, there have been lots of in-house developments regarding both Nexon and Nepal as a whole, and we have a few different articles here to help explain exactly what's going on. First, we have this article from the 8th of August. Developers of multi-billion-dollar game Dungeon Fighter Online go on strike, accuse company of slashing bonuses despite record high revenue. The Labour Union of Nepal, developer of Dungeon Fighter Online and the first Berserker Kazan, have been on strike since June 26th. Now, coincidentally enough, Kazan received its last major update on June 24th, only receiving a couple of hotfixes since that merely addressed a few minor issues here and there, and since the 24th of June, we've basically had zero communications from the developers themselves. Now, the actual article goes as follows. Nepal, a subsidiary of Nexon Korea and home to the creators of Dungeon Fighter Online and the first Berserker Kazan, have been on strike since the end of June. The company's labour union organised a 3-day general strike starting June 26th, after which Nepal's departments have been going on strike in rotation, as reported by This Is Game. Dungeon Fighter Online is one of the highest grossing games of all time, total lifetime revenue being 22 billion USD as of 2024. But Nepal's employees are not happy about how much they're being paid, especially against the company's strong financial performance. According to Chosen Biz, the staff at Nepal believe management made an arbitrary decision to reduce annual GI, an incentive paid to employees based on the performance of newly released titles. In 2024, Nepal saw yearly revenue hit record highs, roughly $951 million, thanks to Dungeon Fighter Mobile's successful release in China. However, the GI paid was only 2/3 of the previous year's amount as a result of the Chinese release being delayed. Additionally, the Labour Union stresses that Nepal has the highest amount of overtime hours among all Nexon Korea studios, with staff suffering from burnout. Along with other bonus reductions, Nepal's union claims management slashed employees' earnings by 80 billion won, or roughly $58 million. In response to these claims, Nepal leadership emphasized that it has a performance-based bonus system rather than a flat profit sharing system. They claim that even before the GI payout, Dungeon Fighter Mobile's developers were sufficiently compensated through milestone incentives, while other teams likewise received compensation according to their performance. The total amount of performance-based bonuses paid to non-executives, according to management, amounted to 15% of the company's operating profit in 2024. A company representative commented Nepal is committed to performance-based compensation and operates a variety of bonus systems. Equal distribution of rewards is not compatible with the nature of our industry. However, we are exploring ways to enhance transparency in the bonus system and ensure long-term sustainable growth with our employees. According to South Korean press, this is the first labour strike the country's game industry has seen to date. Now, in layman's terms, Nepal have been working very hard on Dungeon Fighter Online and Kazan and feel as if they are not being rewarded correctly for their efforts, with Dungeon Fighter Online being one of the highest grossing entertainment franchises ever. Anyone who was paying attention to Kazan's post-development after March this year, or have watched any number of my videos, will know that the devs were on absolute fire, and were basically cranking out updates like we'd never seen before.
Get Forklift certified with liftoff certifications, the top-rated provider of OSHA-compliant.
It was essentially live service levels of updates for a completely single-player experience, which makes sense given that Nepal are constantly updating Dungeon Fighter Online, given it is a live service. This also very much explains why we haven't heard anything since the last major update. I wasn't made aware of this strike until just a few weeks ago, but the dates do very much line up that the updates did stop once the strike began. Now, we do have another 2 articles regarding this. Nexon-owned game studio enters indefinite strike over employee bonuses allegedly being slashed while executive bonuses increased. Nepal, the developer of Dungeon Fighter Online and the first Berserker Kazan, announced that it would expand the scope of its strike. The strike at Nepal, the studio behind the multi-billion-dollar Dungeon Fighter franchise, has intensified. As reported by This Is Game, employees of the Nexon-owned subsidiary started organised walkouts 5 days a week, as opposed to 3, starting July 31st. The strike does have no set end date and is intended to last until management agrees to clearly explain how performance bonuses are calculated. Dungeon Fighter Online is one of the highest grossing games of all time, total lifetime revenue being 22 billion USD as of 2024, but Nepal's employees are not happy about how much they're being paid, especially against the company's strong financial performance. The union claims that even when employees get the same performance evaluations, some receive far less bonus payouts than others. The opaque system has raised suspicions about employees' personal relationships with managers potentially influencing pay. They also accuse Nepal of arbitrarily cutting a bonus meant for the Dungeon Fighter mobile team by 30%, while at the same time giving 3 company executives a combined 20 million USD last year, which is 10 times more than the year before. The union comments that this has severely damaged the motivation of development team members and Nepal employees. On the same day the union announced the expanded strike, Nepal said it will hand out about 44 million USD in bonuses to the Dungeon Fighter mobile team. Around 400 developers will get an average of double their annual salary, with top performers getting triple. This comes after an initial payout in February worth around 70 million, meaning the team will receive bonuses totaling more than 5 times their yearly pay. Both sides started meeting for negotiations from August 1st, initiated by Nepal. The company says it wants to settle the dispute and keep game services running smoothly, whilst the union maintains that there will be no concessions on the matter of directly distributing operating profits to employees. Now, I truly don't know what this means for the future of Nepal, and by extension Kazan, and any future DLC or projects, as we as a Kazan community, I think, have mostly come to really appreciate and respect the developers themselves. Outside of the regular updates and transparency, there were many discussions between players and developers taking place within the official Discord. These channels have since been quote-unquote temporarily closed, and it makes a lot more sense given what we now know about the Nepal strikes. Anyway, we do have a 3rd and final article published on the 4th of September, so just a few days ago, and this covers all of the most recent developments, which would be as follows. Negotiations between the Nepal Labour Union, hereafter the Union, and management collapsed again on the 4th of September. The union...
Oh, Kazan's... I'm watching a video in regards to Kazan. Kazan is back with shocking news. So there's a union strike at Nepal, Labor Union, Nepal, and because of that, there hasn't been any more like updates to Kazan, because they're angry about the payment that they're receiving, because they're not hitting the quota, and they're angry about that. So I'm just trying to see what else they're trying to talk about.
The union announced that it would stop short-term actions and shift to a longer-term struggle. The union explained that although it had moved as close as possible to management's proposals during the talks, the 2 sides failed to reach agreement. As a result, the union plans to have its members return temporarily to work from September 8th, while carrying out a work-to-rule campaign and focusing on internal reorganisation. It intends to resume the strike later in September. According to the union, this is a strategy designed to sustain the dispute over time in the face of management's lack of active engagement in negotiations. The union also stated that the main focus of future negotiations would shift from one-off compensation to the creation of a system that guarantees fair distribution of results for all employees. Specifically, it seeks either the institutionalization of profit sharing, PS, or an equivalent structured compensation framework. Union officials stressed that they had already moderated their demands and tried to meet management halfway in hopes of a quick settlement, but warned that if the company continued to insist on making no concessions, they would escalate into a prolonged dispute. They added that preparations were underway for a struggle that could extend into the year's end and into next year's talks.
I ended the game. We were playing wildcard. Of course, you know that. I was so close to 4K, bro. I needed 800 more damage. This was the highest kill game I've ever had. in wildcard. Now you just gotta see how to. Let me see if I can get the. Where is it? Damn it, I don't see it. I deleted it. No, don't think I deleted it, bro. I had like 15 kills. I don't know why I deleted this. I can recover it though. That's good. Windows C and then user F, then videos and captures. I was going off that match, and we actually ended with a win too. I'm gonna make that into a video. Look at my assist though. 16 assists, bro. I was doing a lot of damage though. I was using the SMG energy SMG, the Volt. In fact, the last round I got a gold alternator or red alternator, something like that. I don't know if it was red though. I think it was gold as well. And yeah. That's knockdowns. Oh, okay, knockdowns. 16 knockdowns. Yes. 5 assists. I didn't see that. It doesn't even have the text right there. Well, it's because my frame is blocking it. What other ones? Oh, that Snake. This is what I fought last night. It's crazy, bro. What? I didn't get the freak. I didn't get the damn. No. There was a freaking monster there. There was a monster there. Yeah, I didn't get it. No. Oh, well, I can probably when I'm editing, I can just probably get the thumbnail. It's just on Xbox, it's way more clearer when I capture it through the Xbox controller. What was that? Nothing important. I'm watching a Kazan with news, shocking news about union strike and all that. I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction to the Resident Evil Snake, because oh man, they cooked on that trailer, bro. It's you're gonna get some answers to your theories for that. I'm just gonna say
the union further commented that this strike, as the first of its kind in the Korean games industry, was already exerting a major influence across the sector. They viewed it as a turning point for establishing transparent compensation systems and healthier workplace conditions. They also cautioned that if the company refused dialogue, the conflict would drag on, damaging trust and competitiveness throughout the games industry. In their view, the current strike represented the first step towards changing labor culture across the sector. So basically, there is currently no end in sight right now. With everything covered in these articles thus far, I do have to say I'm really rooting for the developers here. It should come as no surprise to fans of the channel that I do have a soft spot for the Kazan devs. They've given the channel tons of updates. They've operated in a very transparent and wholesome manner since even before launch, and they truly come across like they care about their games and fans. I would absolutely love some Kazan updates and announcements right now, but if not receiving them is the price we pay so these developers can get what they deserve, then so be it, and I wholeheartedly support their endeavors. Now, as for what that truly means for us all moving forward, we honestly will not know until this is resolved, so that isn't exactly good news for us all, but we can't really blame the devs for standing up for themselves and demanding what they're owed. It's very typical that we would be given a game such as Kazan with combat quite unlike any other, only for the entire operation to be spoiled by the inner goings on of the development studio and publisher. I'm crossing my fingers and hoping this all gets resolved how we would all like it to, so the devs can go back to actually developing games and we can get some more updates regarding where we're going from here. The alternative is not a pretty sight. It would be a cruel world if all we ever got from the Neeple team in terms of Souls-likes was just Kazan. It certainly has some room for improvement, but overall the game is 90% combat, and its combat is by far its strongest asset, so most folks who pick this up find themselves really enjoying the ride. And I feel Kazan has established such a place within the gaming industry that a sequel of some sort would do quite well. Now the franchise has been established within the Souls-like genre. So I'll keep an eye on this as we move forward, and now I'm on Ascent, I'll begin looking for any and all information I may have missed regarding this over the past couple of months. Kazan videos will hopefully be once a week, but if we don't have much, then it will likely just be every 2 weeks instead, at least until this strike has seen its course, and hopefully we start getting more regular updates and announcements. Anyway, that would be it for this one, folks.
Alright, they didn't even talk about DLC, so get that crap out of the... Or maybe I wasn't listening properly, but there was no sign of DLCs right there, bro. Looks trash. I want to play the campaign for if I can just buy the campaign, I would do it because the campaign itself looks dope. I just don't think I would really be into the multiplayer. I'm not a zombies person, so I don't really care about that. Okay, what else in my watch list? I know I put I don't know. Oh, I didn't watch that trailer yet. Damn. We can definitely do a reaction stream. Oh, this one. No! Oh wait, Nintendo directed they did a live stream. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, we're gonna be doing a little reaction. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Alright, we're gonna be doing a reaction now. Reaction! 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 I know they're making a Mario Galaxy movie. We're probably gonna... Are we getting copyrighted for this? Oh, are they talking about the history? Wow, look at that. 40th. That's crazy, bro. 40 years.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan.
That's crazy.
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Mario Odyssey.
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
That's dope.
Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Is it the trailer for the movie? Looks like it's a trailer. I wonder if we can get copyright for this. I've never seen the Mario movie yet. Maybe that's something we should do. Reaction. Super Mario Galaxy. Let's go.
Let's go!
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
I never played the second one.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad,
shave his beard,
and Kevin
bro.
Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie, we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. I'm also involved in the production every day, and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Oh, they doing a remaster? Yeah, this was so fun, bro. I never played the second one, bro. gosh. This is so beautiful to look at. Dude, the soundtrack is just goes hard, bro. This is when gaming was fun. It still is fun, but like, you can't top these games, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Rosalina. Carried a bit. Yeah. Man, they just trying to hit some nostalgia, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Trying to hit our wallets. On this journey, I will cherish these memories forever. And to those who we will meet on next journey, hello. Wow! Is this coming on regular Switch? If it's coming on the regular Switch, I'll buy this, bro. I'll buy this. Because I have a regular Switch. I'll buy that and I'll play it for you guys. Live on stream. I would do it, bro. I'll spend $60 or $70 because it's gonna include both of them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do it. I'll buy it, bro. The digital versions of Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario 2 will also be individually available on the shop. I want to buy the actual. You want? Oh, you want it? You? Oh, is that a dare, bro? You have the audacity to dare me to buy Mario Galaxy? Alright, bro.
It's the games that share the movie. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
You damn well know not to tap me with that, bro. You can't tap me with a good time, bro.
From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw.
Man, if it's actually going to Switch, I'll buy it. If it's only on Switch 2, I won't be able to do it.
The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
New pages?
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
I'll read all books to you guys too.
In addition, the storybook.
Shut up. Our story Bruh. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spied a rusted spaceship holding a small star child.
Will be available as a real-life product.
Oh.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the release
that's
time,
gonna be like $50.
will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check that out.
If it's not going to include the pictures,
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2.
Say that again?
On Nintendo Switch, but you can play plus Super Mario Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go, let's go.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch.
Go.
So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it? Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's sealed. It's sealed. It's on Switch 2. No, well, I don't have Switch yet, so. You know what they have to remaster next? Mario Super Sluggers.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch.
I actually have that game here. Is it down there? No. It's in my... It's not there. Where is it there? Yep, it's right here. They should remaster this game. This game was a work of art, bro. I don't have the disc in here. It's probably on the Wii, actually. Damn. I don't have it on me.
Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new defensive maneuvers. And swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your fever gauge. Then unleash a fever shot. Freeze the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom Racket.
That's crazy.
Or duplicate yourself with the Shadow Racket.
Ooh.
There are 30 Fever Rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
You can play as a Luma.
Let's see the game modes being served up.
Talking flower.
A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives in the Trial Towers mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room, or go for glory in ranked matches.
Imagine playing
you can even
tennis
gently swing your
crazy,
Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience in swing mode. Plus, after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the game's Adventure Mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal. Mario Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis gameplay,
more
but
passion,
this latest
more
entry
passion.
Are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
More passion. Hey.
Hi. What'll it be?
Wow! More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition.
I want to play this game too.
Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom, Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Oh, is this like a mini
Collect
game?
the most coins to win.
Yeah, it's like versus.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks
Alright, bro, they
and
added
try to
Super
survive.
Smash Bros. In Mario.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bomb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal!
Place donut blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat!
You know what they got remastered? Mario Bros.
Jump in
With the
time
DS.
and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
We're watching a live stream.
Plus, there are so many other attractions.
Also, I'm gonna be buying a game in October. It is this. It's for the Switch actually. It has Switch and Switch 2. I got my money on Steam Wallet for $49. I don't really save up my money, like put it in a separate account. I just buy it. I'm gonna be buying this, Eddie. Super Mario Galaxy and then Super Mario Galaxy 2 bundle for the Switch. It's also coming for Switch 2, which I'm sure it's gonna be way better for performance mode, but I don't really care. Nice new game? No, it's not a new game. It's remastered. It's a remaster. It came out on the Wii. It's a very famous game in Nintendo in the Mario franchise.
Grab your friends
and they're actually
and
making a
family
movie
for
for
multiplayer
Super
fun in
Mario
Belleville
Galaxy.
Park.
Yes, of course. I'll be making a series off of it.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
So,
Super
while I'm
Mario
playing that,
Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2
Eddie,
edition.
you can
plus meet up
hop
in
on my
Belleville
account on
Park
Steam and play
launches on
Silent Hill F.
Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long!
Of course, I do want to
Brothers
play.
Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2
I do want to
edition.
play.
As its name implies, Meet Up in Belleville Park adds more multiplayer options to
Little
enjoy.
Nightmares 3.
It also
Keep
adds other
jumping.
new
There's no
content,
release date.
so stay tuned for
Actually,
more
hold
details.
on. I think there was a release date. I just didn't. So I'm on 1653 right now. Okay. 10. Oh, October 2nd. Okay, October 2nd. Gotcha.
In the future. About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Okay, word. Tomorrow's gonna be the 40th anniversary for Nintendo.
One day, on
So
the
they
island
did a
where
live stream
Yoshi and his friends live,
today.
a talking book named Mr. E suddenly
The Yoshi
falls
game?
from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature. We found it right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
Yeah.
Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find. And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like
Yoshi's
the
just
dandelions can
smiling.
absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
this game is strange. That's
It
cool,
looks
but
like there are still lots of
looks a little bit
unusual
boring.
creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
Look fun.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming
Ignis 06 TV too.
in the future,
What the
the
heck,
new
bro?
movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
It's time to storm into Cryptica. The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian
Minecraft.
outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed
Dinkum.
console exclusive on the
That's an
Nintendo Switch
interesting
system November 5th. Pre-orders
Dinkum.
and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Dinkum.
Embark on a colorful adventure.
I don't know, bro.
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally or online in this multiplayer-only game.
You know, I was not expecting
On
that
this
name.
planet,
I thought it
color
was gonna
is
be
key.
something like, I don't know.
Attack enemies with the same color to
What are you
defeat them.
playing?
Each
Dinkum.
adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during
That's
battle.
funny.
Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers.
I don't know what else they
Or
could have
drones
named
to
it,
create
but it
platforms.
was not something like that.
Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to
Fire?
take them down.
Do you like this game?
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together.
So it takes 2.
A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo
Now
Switch
this one looks.
this holiday.
The name for this one is fine. Popucom. Alright, Wii Sports.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives. Are me characters, each living their own.
Snake, look, I found you, bro. Look at you, bro. Look, you're just there vibing with the old granny, bro.
Carefree lives.
When
Okay,
is the
bro.
game coming out?
You demolished.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game.
Tomodachi.
You're in charge of this island.
Hey,
you can
Snake.
create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My name is Anne.
your me is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
Ew.
The me characters you create will
Hey,
enjoy
look.
their island
Snake's having
life
fun. They're
however
watching
they see
horror.
fit. Create will enjoy their island life
This one farted, bro.
however they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Smells fresh.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
Yeah, let's just sniffle lettuce.
Looks like that hit the spot. This me looks bored all by their lonesome. Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Leave a charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
Oh my gosh.
This is just a
this meat
small
is
slice
scary.
of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Yeah, Snake, you're out there running, bro. Previews.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
The dream.
There was breaking news in that trailer.
Oh, no,
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
Their reaction.
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games. Get over here and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions.
It's so crazy how we used
Friendship
to play
matters,
this.
so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in
Yeah, I
the
never
Final
played
Fantasy VII
I've never
Remake
played
Trilogy.
Final Fantasy. Only for the
Step
demo
into the
for
role
the
of Cloud Strife,
Final
a
Fantasy.
former member of Shinra's elite
18?
soldier
Or
unit.
16, is it? I don't know.
While he is working as a mercenary, the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake
Come on, count.
Intergrade
Yeah.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Super Giant Games. But this is Hades too.
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld.
Same day you ever finish this game?
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on the sinister Titan of Time. Wield powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new
Have you finished the second one?
and
I know you played the first one.
story.
Yeah, you played the second one.
On
Wow.
Nintendo Switch
I'm
2,
not sure if you finished the
experience
second
the
one.
action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch
finished it.
September 25th.
Got a couple games to get finished, bro.
New amiibo figures ride in.
This is, if I could get a Switch 2, this is the first game I would
Kirby
buy.
Air Riders game is coming soon.
I
and two
love
new
Kirby
amiibo
Air
are
Ride
also
on
on
the
the
Wii.
way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train. Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over. These two new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch. Be on the lookout for even more Kirby Air Riders amiibo updates in the future. And
This is awesome.
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Awesome. I'll be reacting to that. Even that one dude, but he's just in prison.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies. Like this brave Korok. Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle. Pair up with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, Sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
That's dope.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I have both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Oh my gosh. What type of quality is this, bro? Damn, my man has big ass forehead. That grin, bro. This thing reminds me of the cat meme. This one. Yes, sir. Yep. My gosh, bro. Big ass forehead. That guy right there.
It all began mighty
spirit.
That was Dragon Quest VII, and in this reimagined. The app continues to deliver, and we're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders. We have news about
expansion pack for what?
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy. You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
Oh gosh, bro.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported. Play Mario's Tennis.
Yo, that's actually really cool.
Galactic Pinball. Tellero Boxer, and more. The 14 classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th. The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again. Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
This looks dope.
The victims of a past tragedy.
This looks like an off-brand side logo.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them? Fatal Frame 2, Crimson
Fatal
Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
I've
system
heard of Fatal
early
Frame.
next year.
It's not my thing, but
Upgrade
looks
your play
cool.
with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to be camp, serve up dishes, and controls, plus and with Game Share. Up to 4 players
anime
can play
games look
together,
so
including
bad, bro.
Candyland 2 edition. Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment for those hard-to-reach places. Wash your way through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergent Toe and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2 players with local split screen. Very satisfying indeed. Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when
This game was fun.
Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Is that the name of that game?
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows you and up to 3 players
I
to
feel like
drop
this
and
game
merge
should be
fruit
free.
together in co-op. Rotate, aim, and go for the watermelon when Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Suika
and
Game
Nintendo Switch
Planet.
this winter.
surprised I've never played this before. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run. But Fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go. When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, no one. Ditto. What?
This land is just waiting to be shaped by a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon. What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea. By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon. Collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it. Pokemon Pokopia.
What the heck?
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. An appearance of discovered in Luton's Montre. Think they'll perform. Let's.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin. In high-speed detective action, incident cult launches on Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
There's really nothing that's really piquing my interest.
Creatures called monsties swim across water and fly through the air as you spin in order to prevent Stories 3, Twisted Reflection.
What's this? Wait, don't tell me it's... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna watch this. This is a trailer for Resident Evil. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Fire Emblem. Okay, that's it. We'll be done. Oh, yeah, Destroy, you already did a reaction. This is the one I was talking about. If you're in the chat, not sure, but we got him. Charlie Kirk assassination suspect in custody after being turned in by family. Crazy.
Hey, what is up guys, Eli-DestroyED here, back again on another video, and today we are watching the Apex Legends Wild Iron event, and basically, we're just gonna react to it, see if there's any patch notes, and see how all that stuff's going to go. So let's go.
What's up, class? How you doing, buddy?
Need a breather, Wally. Should I slow down?
Ah, now that's a work of art right there.
Of course you think that. You've got one bloody eye.
Nice new skin for Pathfinder.
Not bad.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Oh, guess not. Putting my heart out there.
Reckon both fired up.
Don't know if that was a new wild card or syrup buff. They look good though.
Finally. Thought it'd never shut up.
Wow. Funny thing about a wild card, they always turn up again.
New mythic possibly? Coming September 16th though. Nice.
September 16th. When is September 16th? It's in 4 days. That's on a Tuesday. Interesting.
Let's check the patch notes. Wild card, Wild Iron. Ready for the dance. Rampart's latest and greatest is coming in hot. At the time, she's partnered with old Fusey on the flatline. The collab's
Okay.
bullets occasionally
You sent it to me already?
extra firepower. Potential explosion.
Oh no, you didn't. Okay, that's fine.
Impact and bomb placement. Unlocked enemies. Pick your squad. May it back up before the bomb detonates to defuse it. Interesting. Event item.
That's a nice flatline skin.
The mythic flatline. Interesting. I've heard a lot about this. I don't know.
Is that gonna like supercharge it?
Nice Pathfinder skin though.
Ooh,
very nice Valkyrie skin.
That's a nice Valkyrie skin.
Conduit get robotic kind of skin. They're going back to the simulacrums. Robotic kind of skin.
Oh my god! Not gonna lie, this doesn't really look good for Vantage in my opinion. She looks bulky.
They're going back to the simulacrums? Oh boy. Ooh, that lifeline skin's pretty good though. I like that.
There's only a couple of new skins. That's what's up, bud.
Interesting.
Ooh, nice. Those two are nice.
I like how there's no really real theme to this.
Hey, that's
it's
nice.
all different.
That's nice.
I like it. I'm gonna reset on this one because I'm trying to see the theme to it. That one goes with the lifeline skin. I can tell you that. That one goes with the path skin.
That's worth advantage.
I could be wrong, but I don't really see. But they look slick. I like all these skins.
That's for Valkyrie.
Particularly the Mastiff and the Prowler skin. Look pretty good. Is it pay to win though? We'll see if we get to it. Be 2 free event packs, of course, from these badges and all. Free goodies. Let's play. Oh, okay.
We got
Legends.
We got
Assault
buff red
Flash.
flash.
Reload time. The reload was so increased to 4 seconds was 2. So a slight nerf on the assault class on that. Passive predator pursuit. Increased dash cooldown to 12 seconds was 8.
That's a nerf.
Holy moly. She got a huge buff there.
Oh, that's a buff. Okay,
Not buff.
Nerf.
What am I saying? Nerf.
That's a nerf, yeah.
Dash gives less of a boost when not dashing in the direction you're moving. Okay.
Wait, what? Dash gives less of a boost when not dashing in the direction it's moving. So she got nerfed a little bit. Snares breaking more easily based on base duration. Now it's 6 seconds. Less pulling strength. Doesn't deal extra damage to shields. Level 2 upgrades new breach marked for deaths removed. No longer reach, increased phase breach range 25. New ultimate cooldown, reduced phase breach.
At core, makes more easily. Base duration now 6 seconds was 8. Ooh. Less pull strength, doesn't deal extra damage to shields. Ew.
She got
nerf on Ash there. Okay.
Yeah.
Upgrades, level 2, dual breach marked for death removed. New, longer reach, increased phase breach range by 25 meters. New ultimate cooldown, reduces phase breach cooldown by 30 seconds. Interesting. Despite nerfs in recent patches, Ash has stayed at the top of the pack, and we want to bring her back in line with the rest of the squad, in particular. A longer cooldown on her dash, alongside dual breach removal, should make it easier to punish Ash.
Why is this are you always tired whenever you're making this type of stuff?
Gas. Damage from gas ramped up more slowly, increased every 2 tick was every tick. Good nerf on that, I'd say. Moved aim punch when taking damage. Definite caustic recent influence succeeded in bringing him back into the meta, but there were a couple places we wanted to tamp down to make the cast more forgiving to deal with. Fair. Maggie, Tech to Riot Drill, firing animation sped up by 10%. What? Drill comes out immediately after releasing the button was delayed by a few frames. Crazy. Ultimate Wrecking Ball, throw animation sped up 25. What? They're just speeding everything up. Right, Drill, faster. Animation for the Wrecking Ball, freaking faster. Yeet.
Yeet.
Explosive deals up to 25 damage, was up to 20. Okay, so they buffed it by 5 damage. Interesting. Reduced lifetime to 7 seconds was 10.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, I was going off on that match, bro.
Oh, so they did kind of nerf the record.
I'm gonna make that into a video for sure. That was probably one of the best games yet for wildcard. I know I was dying quite a bit in the beginning.
5 was 2.
But even then,
Big movement.
The fighting games.
Speed pads
depends on the fighting game. I don't really play fighting games a lot, James. But which one you talk? Which game do you have in mind? Oops, sorry. There is a game that they're releasing. They haven't released a release date yet, but it's gonna be like Marvel Fighters or something like that. That it's like an anime style fighting game, and it looks really cool. It was announced in the Junes. It was announced in June for the games showcase. 2XKO, is that the name? Yeah, I got it, but I haven't even touched it yet. I also got Injustice 2 from the Oh, I don't have Riot Games installed right now. I never heard of that game though. This game? Oh, it's this one over here. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't think I would play this, to be honest. It looks pretty cool, though. I wouldn't mind watching someone play it. I keep paying, but I'm not used to having the microphone right in front of my face. I keep bumping into it with my head. Yeah, I would definitely watch someone play it. Cool. Nice. If you're playing it right now, James, so hopefully you're enjoying it, bro. It looks cool.
So they nerfed her somewhat on that part. Ugh. Speed pads deactivate 6 seconds for players using it after being used. Huh? That's slightly a nerf.
It's really friendly for new players, so if you want to start playing fighting games, this is your chance.
Yuck.
I'm really hardcore. I don't really play fighting games like that, bro.
Short shot.
There's only one game I want to play that's basically a fighting game. If I can search it up. Marvel Fighters. I'm typing in one hand, so. This one. Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. This game looks amazing. What do you mean what I'm doing with the other? This one? I'm willing to play this one. Oh, I'm holding my dog. That's funny, James. That's funny. Real classy of me if I was actually doing that. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, you got it eventually. Yeah, that's funny. See, I'm holding my dog. That's funny, bro. I love it.
Sorry, like I said, it's about bedtime for me, so. New gun running, passive movement speed
As you are in this game.
What the dog doing?
Yeah.
Pistol.
Bro, Ghost Rider looks insane. He looks like a true demon there. It's so cool.
Are perks or upgrades? I'm guessing perks. I think they meant perks.
Yeah, if you're currently playing it, James, hopefully you're enjoying the game, bro. Are you gonna buy it once it releases?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's the only one I'm really interested in for it now.
Maggie was effective in certain
Free-to-play, baby.
But we want to give her a bit more reliability and team utility to compete against other legends. It's now
do you know? Is there like a release date for it?
The fortified speed pads give her and her squad stronger options and bow push rotation. And the new gunning running upgrade allows her to have more flexibility in the close range weapons that she can use effectively. Nice. Oh boy.
About really soon.
Seer got a buff.
It will be really soon. Okay. Probably.
Passive Heartseeker. Long view upgrade now permanent. Increased range for passive.
It'll probably come out in the fall.
50. Nice.
Before New Year's.
Now on a constant heartbeat instead of differing beats from each enemy. UI and IL post to indicate where the heartbeat's going to happen. Sorry, I'm tired.
I think you should be awake. I think Destroy should be awake to do these type of videos.
Preview UI visibility.
My man's was hitting a high note.
Hoster time by 60 UI visibility. Sorry.
Tarzan.
Sorry, I'm tired. The extra waveforms are now taller or shorter depending on whether the enemy is close or far.
We're in a closed beta environment, and I'm not sure what happened in the open beta, I think. So the game's kind of broken right now.
Time by 60 was activating tech with the gun out. Skinning someone with tech now gives you a speed boost for 4 seconds.
I've been playing.
So basically, Sparrow in a way. Nice.
I've been playing Chronos and
I like
Dawn.
how they added that.
I bought the game last Friday.
Scan duration increased 4 seconds was 2.5.
I'll be
Play
finishing
duration for
the
1
game
second
today.
was 3.5. In silence.
Oh, also,
Duration increased
Eddie,
2.5 was
before,
8.
right after you left, bro, I reacted to the
that's
Resident Evil 9 trailer. Oh man, they cooked. They cooked hard on this
Cooldown
trailer.
reduced to 20 seconds was 30. Nice, that's a buff. Increased delay before the scan goes off to 1 second was 0.7.
I'm looking forward to Snake's
The effects
new
just include
update
extra
series
AoE
on
effect that
RE9.
lets you know where the scan will hit.
Come on, Destroy.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Some coffee.
Like I said. Ultimate
I'm gonna watch it tonight. Haven't seen it yet.
Artist
Yeah.
reach upgrade now permanent. Increased throw range to 50 meters was 15. Spirit radius increased to 38 was 34.
Oh, my baby.
That's a nerf slightly.
My baby.
Seer gains enhanced jumping with ADS hover while inside.
Must have
any
confirmed some of my
exhibit.
theories. Interesting.
What?
Some of them. And then there's gonna be new ones.
Enhanced jumping. Wait, was that from? Let's watch this back. I thought that was a wild card.
Need a breather, Wally. Should I slow down?
Ah, now that's a work of art right there.
Of course you think that. You've
Get a better look at the flat line here too.
got one bloody eye.
Let's read that wild card too real quick. Cracker Jack instantly reloads weapons on knock. Sent package. Frag grenade knockback is increased. Interesting.
Just walk it off. Yeah, you'll be alright. Oh.
Was that for the flat line? Or was that a perk? I'm guessing it's gonna be like the flat line, because when they brought out the mythic R301, it had abilities attached to it. So, and I heard there was going to be explosive abilities to this flat line, so it's going to be interesting.
Putting my heart out there.
He gets a double jump while he does his ultimate. I thought this was a wild card. That's wild.
Haven't seen anything from Fortnite. Did it fall off already? Nah.
Oh,
It's just
or
quiet.
maybe it was an EPG. I don't know yet. We'll see on that one. I don't know.
Finally. Thought it'd never shut up.
Well, funny thing about a wild card, they always turn up again.
To me, though, I may or may not get this. I might wait for the event to end, to be honest. Get this.
Look at me right there. That's so funny.
I might wait for the event to end, to be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up there. I'm gonna watch the rest of this later. Did it fall off? I don't believe so. Before and after. What the heck? I'm jumped up. Oh, you didn't send. You didn't send at the same time. Oh, you changed. Okay, okay. Change this. This. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks better. The PC, you check. You change this one, which is good. It looks good. Yeah, you showed more of the PC, which is good. Glassy. Oh man, I love my dog. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, definitely a better upgrade. I'll be live tonight to finish up Chronos. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I'll finish Chronos guaranteed tonight, for sure. It's probably gonna take at least an hour and a half too, maybe, depending on how hard boss fight is. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.